A judge ordered members of the administration to turn over emails from their conversations with social media companies. Those emails will be sent to the Attorney General of Missouri, Eric Schmitt, who joins us now. Mr. Attorney General, this includes emails from Karine Jean-Pierre and Dr. Fauci. What are you suggesting they did?
Well, we've had a big couple of weeks here, Stuart, with uncovering really a vast censorship enterprise. And what we've uncovered so far is that at least 45 folks from the Biden administration were in constant communication with these social media platforms to censor and suppress speech. Had weekly calls, on censorship calls. These social media platforms were changing their terms of service to deplatform folks. And then in addition to that, you had literally a high-ranking Facebook official texting the Surgeon General of the United States saying, hey, we did what you asked, what more can we do? So that's what we've uncovered last week. This week, and you referenced it in the intro here, a federal judge ordered now that the White House officials, DOJ had been fighting this, White House officials now these White House officials have to produce their emails, like Fauci and the press secretary. And so that's very important because now we're going to figure out what they were doing and what their communications were with these social media platforms too. And all of this should scare Americans that their government is actually, moving and using and outsourcing their censorship to these social media platforms to silence Americans.
Was it censorship or was it manipulation by the White House of the CDC?
Well, it's direct communication and issuing edicts that these social media platforms were following. So that is an extension of the government, which is why this is so concerning. People say a private company can do what a private company wants. Here we have an example now that's been uncovered for the first time. It's the first time we've been able to look under the hood where the federal government is directing these social media platforms to deplatform people, to silence folks, and they're doing it. So at that point now, we've reached the government silencing somebody in the town square via the social media platforms online, which is illegal, by the way, which is why we filed the lawsuit. And so I think this discovery is shining a light on how intricate this was, how involved they were, and we can't wait to see Dr. Fauci's emails because we know, as Jen Psaki was saying when she was press secretary, they admitted that they were flagging these posts directly with Facebook and Twitter to take them down. The government doesn't get to do that. They don't get to outsource their censorship, which is why this lawsuit's so important, and the revelations so far have been shocking.
Mr. Attorney General, when you get those emails, I'm sure you'll take a look at them. Would you come back on the show to tell us what you found? We'd appreciate that.
We'd love to, Stuart.
Thanks so much, Mr. Attorney General. We'll see you soon.